Hello baby girls, welcome to a new little video. So I've done this before, but we're gonna do finishing series. So I've posted a similar video in which I read Final Offer by Lauren Asher. Today I thought we'd do two books, so I have them right here, but the first book that we will be reading is Case Sensitive. This is the series, so we have Body Language, Life Sentence, and Case Sensitive, and I am not 100% sure if there will be more books coming out after this, but these are all the ones that I have, and so far this is the most recent release. So if I were to finish this one, I would be finished with the series. And I do want to give a little disclaimer. You're seeing this I think around April, May, and that is because I have exams and currently it's February, so I'm pre-filming these videos. If there's just confusing stuff going on, that's why. If I say something about that, it's still winter, it is, okay? So it's the 19th of February, and I need to get this done. I've been reading it on my Kindle, but I got to 29%, which is page 96. I'm actually quite enjoying it. It took me a while to get into. I had that with the other two books as well. I actually got into this one a lot quicker than the other two. This book has 336 pages, I believe. Update time. It is currently 3:30 and I have 2 hours left. I'm on page 197. 139 pages left. I'm reading this book relatively slow, but I had that with the first two books as well, so it's not really surprising. So far, I actually really like the book. I like it more than the second one. The second one I was very confused and like uninterested, but this one's quite interesting. Basically, I can read you the back. It says, so the main character, she's a mortuary technician. She has seen thousands of dead bodies, but when a drowned man knocks on the hull of her canal boat, it's a bit too close to home. Literally. At first, the mystery man with the golden green eyes isn't sharing his secrets, but when the case gets under her skin and Cassie joins forces with Detective Phileas Light, they start to dredge up secrets from the past. Yet someone is watching, someone who's ready to kill to stop these secrets from coming to the surface. I'm gonna keep reading because it's actually really interesting now. I'm so tired, like all day. I've just like not been in the mood. It's only 3:30 and I want dinner. That's concerning. I full on just fell asleep and I'm still hungry. I'm still tired. I'm currently 77% into it. I'm actually really enjoying it. It says I have about an hour left, which means I'll be done around 7 p.m. I'm actually enjoying it. Like, I think I'm just like reading it a bit slow because I did that with the other books. Like, I don't think it has to do anything with the story. Done, but I am fully aware that this cannot be the last book. From book 1 until book 3, there have been sprinkles of romance. Fucking slow burn. Okay? I mean, this is book 3. And they still haven't admitted that they like each other, so there has to be another book. Now we finished Case Sensitive, we should move on to our next read. One of Us is Back. So this is the last book in the One of Us is Lying trilogy. I've read the first two, and I've been waiting for this one to come out. I know this is the last book. There will not be any other books in the series, which is really nice because then I can just close off this chapter. I don't fully remember what book 2 was about. I have read almost all of our books except for You'll Be the Death of Me and then this one. With some of our books, I get through them so quickly, some of them so slow. But with this series, with the first two books, I got through really quickly. It's floppy, it's going to be easy to read. Its YA font is massive, so I have trust that this won't be too difficult to get through. Kindle time. chapters are way too long. I mean, they really aren't that long, but in case sensitive, the chapters were super short, so obviously this feels super long. I'm really not into the book yet, but like nothing has happened, so why would I be in it? I actually can't get into it. It's really bad. I cannot get into the book at all. I'm watching TikTok for like the past half an hour. It's already 10 and I still have a whole book to read. By the way, I'm going on like a 3-day fucking bender of filming videos, okay? So I have to basically read 6 books in 3 days. I don't have the time to then read this tomorrow. I think I need to just get to page 100 and after that, it's fine. It is 12 a.m. and I got to a total of 45 pages. I will just continue this book after I am off my little bender. I am still gonna read a little bit in bed. I don't think I'll get much further. It has been a while since I finished the first book. I just read around like 30 pages because I was like, if I don't make a start, if I don't like keep going, it's just gonna be unread forever, and then by the time I actually have to post the video, I still haven't like finished it because like I can see that happening. Finally something happened. That only like happened on like page 80 or like 90. It has been quite a while since I started this video and I still have not finished One of Us is Back. I am a bit over halfway, I'd say. I was thinking, because like so many characters are being talked about and so much stuff was happening, and I was like, I don't remember any of this, right? But I watched the show on Netflix, so I was like, huh? I read the summary of book 2 because I was like, that'll probably help me with book 3 because half of the stuff that they're saying I'm like, I do not remember. And then I look it up and basically fucking season 2 wasn't based on the second book. So of course I'm gonna be fucking confused because I'm like, well, when did that happen? What happened in the show? But what I think about the book, like this book, so not the whole series, this book and like specifically, not loving it. To be really honest, one thing did happen and I was like, oh, and that was like the most exciting bit of the entire book so far. Like I feel like the author was more looking for people to be a lot like connected with the characters, but obviously when I read the first 2 books, I think that was like 3 years ago. And it was in 2021 as far as I know. I was quite a bit younger, so obviously also like I hadn't read as many books, so I feel like this is just not like I'm not in love with the characters. Happened again. I don't want to spoil what it says on this page, but go to part 2. Finally, I decided to continue reading the physical copy because I don't know why, because I just feel like this is going quicker. It is the 30th of March. I literally have 1 day left of the month and I just want to finish this today. I'm on page 212. I read a little bit yesterday. At this point, I know I should just DNF it. It's the last book in the trilogy. I feel like it's so stupid if I then DNF it, you know? And I'm almost done. I have like 160 pages left. By the second, debating if I should DNF this book more and more. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to spoil anything, but it says, so-and-so's death is highly sus. Just say suspicious. Just say the word. And this girl, she doesn't like being at the beach, so why are you at the beach? I think I found a new pet peeve in books. You don't want to do that. Just write you don't want to. Like, that's texting language, and if you have like a page where it's like they're texting to each other, okay, fine. Then I could write a book. And I know it's probably just so you know in the way he's saying it. What are your guys' opinions? Finally, something is happening. Literally page 284, chapter 33. And finally, I feel like the main thing is finally fucking happening. Okay, see, it's actually getting good now. But why only in the last 60 pages? See, it's interesting. And am I caught off guard? Absolutely. Did I expect this? No, absolutely not. But was I really trying to guess it? No, because I thought it wasn't going anywhere. done, but I don't understand the last bit. Like, just like the last page. Like, I think I know, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'm just stupid. At least I'm fucking done.